video I'm bringing you today is going to be on the Refyne EP1L. What this is a bolt action pen that takes G2 compatible refills, and anyone's like the G2 as well. And I really want to primarily focus my channel on fountain pens, but I wanted to make one review about a pen that I honestly have on my person basically every day. I got this pen around a year ago, maybe a little longer at this point, and you can see it's scratched up and marked up and such. But it is been there for me. It's lasted. It's been great. It's durable. I bought their titanium model. I'll post a link right now or a screenshot of their website so you can see the other kinds they have. So this has been a pen that's just been here for me. If you're not familiar with what a bolt action pen is, right here is your bolt. As you pull this down, it's going to try to retract up. It's constantly trying to, so it'll get caught right here. At the bottom, the refill will come down as well, and it gets caught. Let's see if I can get it both. So it does also double as a fidget toy. I won't lie, there's been some days where stuff's going on and I'm doing that and enjoying it. But that's kind of the simplistic form of this. You're just looking at a pen that's got a bolt. This one's made out of titanium. It's polished. As time takes control, obviously I'm going to get scratches in somewhere. I have polished this 2 times in the duration that I've had it. Right here, this is the tool I use. I could technically do a review if anyone wanted to see this. It's a pretty useful tool that has a bunch of just different bits I use every now and again for things. This top piece right here is the one that you need. So it goes in here to tighten the bolt, goes up here to tighten the top. I believe you can take this off to take the clip off, but I actually like the clip. This slides in my pocket and that keeps it from moving around. And I went with titanium because I wanted to be able to kind of get a beating. I was like, I don't care if it hits stuff in my pocket. I don't care if I drop it. I don't care if any of that. Where I used to work had like cement floors. So I needed something that if it fell, it wasn't going to be done for. Going into the writing sample, this is a G2 refill. So anything you've ever used like that, which most people have used one, even if they aren't aware of it, it's going to be the same. But I'm going to go straight into this now. As you can see, it's super smooth. It's gel pen G2. I mean, it's gonna keep up at any speed as well. I don't ever worry about this. It's right there because of me, but it's just great. I don't use a ton of normal pens, but when I do, this is like one of my go-tos. I only have two that I regularly use that are not fountain pens. Now that we're done with that, the one thing I want to show you as well is just kind of the machining of this. As I said before, you can take this off to remove the clip, but you can also, right here is where this opens. I'm going to try to get it in the light for you. The machining on this is fantastic. Look at that. So as you close it, completely disappears. So good. But on the inside of here, you have your threading. It is also made out of the same material. You have an O-ring on here. You have your spring. You have your, let me set this here so it doesn't go anywhere. Your refill, which I just put a G2 in here. I don't think you can really see into that. But you have every other mechanic in there. So your piston for your bolt action. On their website, you can see different ones of these or different parts if you want to swap them out. If you want something different than brass, if you want a different any piece, really, you can kind of accent it how you want. I went with the all titanium, obviously. But if I was to be nitpicky about anything I didn't care for or think could be better, it's this right here. The bolt itself is good now, but when I first got it, since it's like brand new machine, it felt sharp. I kind of got some callus on my fingers. Now, not so much. It's honestly softened out a lot, and I don't have really any issue with it. But when I first got it, it was that way. I won't lie though, doing this the first like 2 days you get it, it's gonna work itself. So that's good. If I was being nitpicky, it's really just that could be a little bit bigger. But other than that, I don't have any criticism. I love this pen. The company, I've had to reach out to their customer service before because I actually lost my pen at one point, or a pen that I had from them, a different one. I lost it in a hotel I was staying at, and I freaked out and contacted them to see if there's any way they could help me. And they gave me actually a discount to help replace it. They were amazing, just a fantastic company. And I wanted you guys to hear about this pen. I don't have any sponsorship or anything with them, but I really do like this company, and it's my favorite bolt action I've ever used. I've used a handful of them. Hope you learned about this company if you didn't know, and be sure to like and comment, subscribe down below.